First time doing a 64 boxer. Good luck, everybody. Forgot how you open these. Inside there. All right. First one up. All right, we got Murray. These ones are going to be kind of sticky, which kind of sucks. Just going to go through the base here pretty quickly. Get to our rookies and our hits. See, these are all stuck together. Hopefully we can make this work. Charles Woodson, Fouts. There's Brian Dawkins for the Eagles on the Hyper. Got a John Elway on the X-Fractor. Caleb Williams on the Finesse rookie for the Bears. Donovan McNabb. Anthony Richardson for the Colts on the X-Fractor. Keon Coleman on the rookie. There's another card behind it. Maserati Marv. Marvin Harrison Jr. Cooper Edrian. Michael Hall Jr. Carson on the back there. I'm just going to like sleeve up our main kind of like bigger stuff. And then no base for this one. Just the vet base doesn't ship. All the rookies, parallels, and hits will ship. I had a sign that said no base, so no bases will be included. I'll probably ship like the Tom Brady's and like the bigger names, but like these other guys will not be included. Way too many cards to ship. All right, next one up. Nothing too crazy in box one. I'll make sure these are all. There we go. Running a 64 boxer here today, guys. Next break is down below in the shop. That's some 2025 Phoenix. Looking for those color blasts, one-of-ones, golds, autographs. That one is on sale for the next 20 minutes or so. So go take a look. A lot of numbered parallels popping out in those. All right, so these ones should all be base in the front here. These ones are easier to sort through. I like that. All right, we got Sean Alexander, Levins. There's a Abrams on the Hyper rookie. Dan Marino on the Laser. Got a Devin Hester on the Finesse. Whoops. Peyton Manning on the Legends of the Gridiron. Another Maserati Marv there on the Refractor Youthquake rookie. Graham Barton. Fuega. Marshawn Lloyd. Latu. Azariah Newton. Damn, Marv popping out in both boxes so far. Okay, let's put... So I gotta like figure out how I'm gonna organize these stacks because there's gonna be a monster amount of cards here. Try to go quick. I'm not doing another one of these today. This is the only 64 boxer for today. I only ordered one case. I wasn't sure if it'd be a fast fill or not, but man, that thing filled quick. 45-minute fill on that whole case. So I definitely will order more of these and do another like full case of 2024 stuff. But this is my only one for today. We got our first numbered parallel, guys. We got the Purple Diamond. Purple Diamond. I honestly have no clue what it's numbered to. We're going to find out together. These refractors? Oh, these are refractors. You get like a weird glitched box. Bob Lilly on the refractor. James Harrison refractor. Michael Pratt rookie refractor there. Purple. Rookie. Minnesota. Will Reichard on the color match there. That is 266 out of 275 on the color match purple. We got a Kalen Bullock on the Sepia. I think these ones are pretty short printed. Sepia, Kalen Bullock, or negative. Negative refractor, Sepia refractor. Graham Barton on the laser there. Jonathan Brooks laser. Got a Lad McConkey. Jerry Rice. TJ Watt. Taryn Arnold. They're always kind of stuck together. Audric Estime. There's a Bo Nix. There's another one behind that too. Jonathan Brooks, Bo Nix, and Sam Hartman. I gotta speed up this process. There's so many hits. I'm trying to move here, guys. I promise. Yeah, ain't nobody doing base in a 64 boxer. Plus, these are unlicensed too, so I don't know why you'd want your unlicensed pages for like random vets. Put these ones up here. I don't know if this AP is a case hit. I think somebody said it's AP is a case hit. Like you get like 1 or 2 of these per case. I'm not sure on that. I know they are short print. They're pretty hard to pull, but nice hit there for the Texans. Great rookie this year. Part of that crazy defense. Nice Riker color match too for the Vikings. All right, empty box. Look at that, another numbered parallel. We got a pink, back-to-back numbered parallels. Now we're getting to the good boxes here. All right, we got, where's our refractor start? Gosh, these Topps Chrome cards, bro, so annoying. Bo Jackson. Got Singletary. There's a Dan Marino for the Vikings. On the, jeez Louise, man, I hate base cards more than anything. Dan Marino, Cole Bishop, pink. Gonna be a Russ Grimm on the pink diamond there for the Commanders. Sharon on the hyper. Arian Foster. Brock Bowers, rookie for the Raiders. Barry Sanders. Bo Jackson on the refractor. Adisa Isaac. Bro, every other card is just stuck. Trey Benson. Gosh. Brock Bowers. Brennan Rice, TJ Tampa. This is not the most fun thing to do, is separate all these cards that are stuck together. Well, that's what you do when you rip Chrome. Happens every time. All right, let me get these out of the way here. That one was numbered 282 out of 399 for the Commanders. Let me turn my fan on. The license, you know, I don't know. We'll see how it is. I do like Panini. I like Downtowns. I like Color Blasts. I like Kabooms. I think Panini's cards look very clean. I don't think Topps have like the cleanest looking cards, but Topps do have the autographs. And you can hit more out of retail Topps than you can out of Panini. Like, you can hit Super Refractor 101s out of here. You know, Tom Brady autographs out of retail. So, you can hit better cards. Topps usually, like, loads up retail a little bit better. But I do like Panini's design overall. I think Panini's cards look much cleaner. All right, next pack up here. We got a Hyper Jim McMahon on the Hyper for the Bears. Jerry Rice on the Lasers. Drake May for the Patriots on the Brilliant or Future Stars. Bo Nix, all that's for the Broncos. Santana Moss on the Finesse. Malik Washington. Got Marius Mims, Anais Smith, Morgan, Eric All. Get those two out. Yeah, the quality control is pretty bad, true. I feel like Topps does have better quality control. I wish I could go faster, but man, these Chrome cards get stuck together, and it does not make it a quick rip. So I'm trying to go quick, but man, just the overall packaging and everything, design of these boxes, it's not always the quickest. I think we have a blue in here or something. Yeah, Will Levis. My goodness. Quick. Beeman. All right, so we got Dan Fouts on the Hyper. Steve Young on the Laser. Troy Franklin. Got another one behind it there. Keon Coleman, rookie there for the Bills. Lad McConkey for the Chargers on the All-Etch. There we go. Brock Bowers on the Refractor for the Raiders. Got a Cole Bishop. Goodness gracious. Dylan Johnson. Jacob Cowing, and Xavier Leggett. don't even know how many boxes we're in right now. 1, 2, 3. This is box number 6, I think. Plenty left to go. I got some shiny stuff back there. Base. Got a Blake Corum on the Hyper rookie there for the Rams. Not too shabby. There's a Hines Ward laser all etch. Michael Vick on the finesse. Got a Bo Jackson, legend of the gridiron. Refractor, CJ Stroud for the Texans on the refractor. Ben Sinnott. Come on. Small, Tyler Nubin, Jenkins, and Tyree Smith. Other. This might be an hour-long rip, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Probably gonna have to watch the YouTube video later. It's gonna be a long one. That's why I did Saturday. Most people have the day off Saturday, so I figured we'd probably do this one while most people can watch. Might have been a tougher fill on the weekday. All right, what else we got in this bad boy? Some base. We got a Jim Kelly on the Hyper there. Jerome Bettis on the laser all etch. Jonathan Brooks on the finesse. Randy Moss. Got a Jonathan Brooks on the refractor rookie. Tavion Sanders, Ladd McConkey, Malik Neighbors, Blake Corum, and Dallas Turner. So I need to hire somebody to sleeve cards for me, make it much quicker. Get there eventually. Right now, it's just me. One-man show. 7 minutes left on the flash sale for that next break, folks. If you guys like 2025 Phoenix, got those winter boxes. Super juicy products. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Super stuck cards. Love it. Super stuck. Thomas. There's a Charles Woodson for the Packers on the Hyper. Got a Archie Manning for the Saints on the laser. Jaden Daniels finesse for the Commanders. Adrian Peterson. Jalen Wright on the holo rookie there for the Dolphins. Braden Fisk. Will Reichard. Kalen Bullock. Tyler Guyton. And Fashanu. Alright, time to move all these base cards. They're also like chrome cards, so they're kind of bowed a little bit. Just makes it so much better to stack them, you know. Do not want to stay straight up in a pile. I'm gonna do this. Empty. Come on, we need another numbered parallel. First auto, too. We need our first auto. All right, another one of those like box with a bunch of refractors. Ozzie Newsome, Archie Manning, Jacob Cowing. We got a blue. Terrence Newman on the blue out of 150. Color match for Dallas there. That's pretty sweet. 39 out of 150. 2 off the jersey number. Tim Tebow on the Hyper. Got a Keon Coleman on the laser rookie. Caleb Williams on the Youthquake. DeMarco Murray. Bo Nix, holo refractor. There we go. Or a holo refractor. Refractor all etch. This has been a very, very good box right here. Joe Alt. Tavion Sanders. Ladd McConkey. Malik Neighbors again. Very solid box. It's going to be a long recap, too. All right, 3 numbered parallels already. think we got a Xavier Worthy early on. Xavier Worthy something, though. Don't worry, guys. We got like 50-something boxes left. Can't sweat it yet. These are just the first few. Hardly even scratched the surface of this break here. All right, we got a Ben Coates, Dan Hampton, Terrion Arnold, Turner on the Hyper rookie. There is Bo Jackson on the laser there. Got Roger Staubach, Emmett Smith, Bob Lilly on the Refractor Chrome team, Jermaine Burton, Braylon Trice, Bucky Irving, Donnie Mitchell, and Drake May. There we go. Add to our Drake May pile. So usually those boxes that have all those chrome cards usually mean they have something in them, but that one didn't that time. All right, next one up here. Go through all that base. Marshall Folk, Todd Heap. Got a Sam Hartman on the Refractor rookie. Calvin Hill on the Hyper. Roger Staubach on the laser. Nate Wiggins rookie. Darrell Revis. Got a Bruce Matthews on the Refractor. Cade Stover. Luke McCaffrey. Abrams. No. J.C. Latham and Aruka Roro. Not too much in that one. Empty box. Whoa. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a thick card in here. I don't know what that is, though. Something, hopefully. All right. To the end of our base here. Andre Reed. We got a Bob Grease on the Hyper there for the Dolphins. Got a John Hanna on the laser. Kamari Lassiter on the Future Stars. Is that the only one behind it? Nope. There you go. Another Drake May. All that's Drake May. Darren Sproles on the Refractor. Jalen Ford. Dylan Lobb. Got Tommy. Theo Johnson. Austin Reed. Wrong Bears quarterback, man. There you are, Peyton. Wondering where you were at when you get those teams. Yeah, next break is down below in the shop. Oh, you're good. Revis, gotcha. All right, what's that? Looks like something new in here. There's a Bryce Young. I think we have a Bryce Young refractor too. Yep, Bryce Young refractor there for the Panthers. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Got John Randall. There we go. Bo Nix on the X-Fractor. Or not X-Fractor. Laser rookie. Bryce Young again. 3 Bryce Youngs in this box. Munoz. Marcus Allen on the refractor. Got Eichenberg. So there's one card. Theo Johnson. Austin Reed. Braswell. Joe Waltz. Those autographs are going to start popping out for us. Come on, hangers got the bangers. Where are they at? All right, next box up here. Let's get through all of our base there. We got Bates on the Hyper, Michael Irvin on the Laser, Malik Neighbors on the Finesse, Dan Fouts, Jonathan Brooks on the Refractor Youthquake, Taron Arnold, Audric Estime, Jonathan Brooks, Bo Nix there for the Broncos, Sam Hartman. Been a lot of Panthers cards, I feel like. I don't know about you guys, but a whole lot of Panthers cards. That's what I'm seeing. Lots of Jonathan Brooks, Xavier Legette's, and Bryce Young's. It's going to be a movie to sort all these cards, man. It's going to take me a year. Fred Taylor on the Hyper. Got William Perry on the Laser. Chris Broswell on the Future Stars. Xavier Worthy on the All-Etch rookie. There we go. Sean Alexander on the Refractor. Jermaine Burton. Braylon Trice. Bucky Irving. A.D. Mitchell. And another Drake May. I grabbed 2 top loaders on that one. There you go, Ben. Whoever got the Panthers, man. Lots of Panthers cards for whatever reason. Couldn't tell you why. All right, next one up here. I think we got another one of those. See, we got Johnson on the Refractor. Munoz on the Refractor as well. Got a Tyler Guyton on the rookie Refractor. What's this behind it? Hyper Josh Cribbs on the Hyper there for the Browns. Troy Franklin on the Laser rookie. Got Bo Jackson. Bruce Matthews. Torrey Hort on the Refractor. Mason Smith. A.D. Ray Davis. Bullard. And Byron Murphy. Separate these stacks here. There we go. Steve Wolfman. All right. Skip through the base here. We got a Rukaroro on the Hyper rookie. Dwight Stevenson on the Laser. Sweat on the Future Stars. Blake Corum All-Etch. There we go. Drake May on the Refractor Finesse. That's nice. That's a nasty card. There we go, Patriots. That's pretty sweet. Walker. Powers Johnson. Michael Wiley. Kamani Vidal. Jalen Wrights. Pretty sweet. Drake May cards there. I'm going to put the Drake May, put the best one on display. I'm going to keep a Drake May stack over here to our left to see how many Drake Mays we collect throughout this break here. All right, next one up. I don't think we've seen a Tom Brady yet, though. Do need a Tom Brady. We have something colored in here, I believe. Yep, we got a... Oh my gosh. Is that a red to 5? Are you for real right now? No shot. Holy... Guys, I think we have a red to 5. I might be wrong, but I think red is to 5. Bill Bates, Eli Manning Refractor. Oh my gosh. There's just no way here. Bullock. Pink Rukaroro. I think it's going to be an auto. No shot. Jason Shoehorn, rookie or auto, 1 of 5 for the Giants. Whoa. 1 of 5, Jason Shoehorn auto. Wow. That is crazy. Out of a hanger. Out of a hanger. That is nuts. Anna Malik. Wow, what a Giants box right there. Well, if you're not paid already, you are paid now, my friend. Malik Neighbors, Hyper, and a Jason Shoehorn red auto to 5. Gosh, dang it. Tops, what are we doing? Seahorn, my bad. Another Malik Neighbors. Is this whole box going to be Malik Neighbors? Troy Franklin. There's another one behind it here. Marcus Allen. Steve Young. A.D. Mitchell. Drake May. Devin Leary. Colson Kitchens. Unreal, man. Nice hit. Red auto to 5. I knew I saw the pink and the red. I'm like, damn, that's probably going to be a red autograph then. See, again, this is why Top stuff does have some benefits. Typically, you'd only be able to hit something like that out of a hobby box or Panini, but for Tops, you can hit these autographs numbered to 5 out of retail boxes, so that's why Tops is fun. Literally, you could get a Super Refractor 1/1 Drake May autograph from a blaster. Get a Tom Brady 1/1 autograph from a blaster. That's why Tops is, you know, bit of a fun rip, but still prefer the look of Panini's cards. That was a very solid box right there. So it's Seorn? Am I saying it right? Seorn? I was freaking out. I didn't even remember. I don't even care how you pronounce the name. I was just so hyped we hit it. Seorn. All right, cool. Also, finally, we got a good hyper rookie. We're getting a bunch of bums on the hypers. We got a nice Malik Neighbors. And I was hoping, can you imagine if that was a Eli Manning red to 5 or a Malik Neighbors red to 5? That would have been insane. Still, nice hit there. That's why we rip the Tops. Actually, I haven't even ripped Tops in a while, I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a minute since I've ripped Tops. Very long time. All right, first auto of the break, red to 5. Let's keep going. Let's get a Drake May to 5, why not? Empty. All right, what else we got in this bad boy? Got a Hyper Fuega on the rookie. Oops. There's a Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers on the laser, all etch. Brock Bowers rookie. Got a Brett Favre, Will Levis for the Titans on the refractor. Rakestraw, Jaden Daniels there for the Commanders. There we go. Jalen Polk, Johnny Wilson, Ricky Pearsall. I'm going to put a large stack of base on top of this one here. There we go. Sorry guys, trying to get my stuff organized over here on the left. I know, dude. I felt bad for those Commanders fans and Bears fans last year. Their team was so ridiculously expensive. And then this year, the Raiders fans, Browns fans, Giants fans, always be an expensive team. I mean, it's good because it means you have good players in your team, but it also just means your team's more expensive. So it's got pros and cons. All right, next one up here. We got a green to 99. Green number to 99 here, folks. Good luck. Lawrence Taylor. Cribs on the hollow. Tippett on the hollow. Fashanu. Green, Minnesota. Dallas Turner, 67 out of 99. There we go. Vikings got another. Got a Ben Coates on the hyper. Maserati Marv on the laser there for the Cardinals. Bo Nix. Joe Montana. Terrell Davis on the refractor. Rakestraw, another Jaden Daniels. Same printing pattern. Literally same 5 rookies on the back of that pack as the last one. We'll take it. And I've been so hyped. If I went to the Walmart and bought one hanger and I got that autograph out of one hanger snipe, that'd be crazy. I'd be so happy. Oops. And we only have like 6 numbered cards, and Vikings got 2 of them. It's kind of crazy. All right, we got an Aqua. I think Aqua's the 199. Hitting numbered cards after numbered cards here. Kurt Warner, Hey, there we go. Bo Nix refractor for the Broncos. Right behind it. Baltimore out of 199. Wow, that is nasty for the Ravens. Look at that card. Ray Lewis on the Aqua Swirl out of 199. That's a sweet card. Got a McCaffrey on the Hyper rookie too. Drake May on the Laser rookie. That's pretty sweet. What a box on this one. Cooper DeJean. D'Angelo Hall. Brock Bowers on the refractor all etch. Xavier Worthy. Damn, what a box. Troy Franklin. Quinion Mitchell. Jonah Ellis. And Jalen McMillan. What a box. That was very solid. It's a sweet looking Ray Lewis though. Whoever got the Ravens. All right, keep it moving. Empty. What if we can see a super refractor today? Hey, there we go. Tom Brady refractor for the Patriots. That's sick. Dylan Johnson on the refractor. Got a Hyper J.C. Latham for the Titans. Dallas Turner on the Laser rookie. Adrian Peterson. Peyton Manning. Joe Montana. Will Shipley. Kamari Lassiter. Cooper DeJean. Nate Wiggins. Malachi Corley. Put you over there somewhere. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm sorry, I know this is a very slow rip. I hope it's entertaining. At least we all get to watch some boxes get open, but I wish I could do this at a quicker speed. I probably should have planned a better plan, but you know, these Chrome cards do stick together pretty well, so sometimes it's a little difficult trying to go fast, but I am trying to go as fast as I can. I also want to make sure you guys see the hits, though. I don't want to go too fast to where people are telling me to slow down. See, like my stack just knocked over there. But there's a lot of cards to go through, so I'm trying to keep a solid balance. If anybody thinks I need to go or if I'm going too fast or too slow, let me know if I can, you know, go either way. Got a Keyshawn Johnson on the Hyper there for the free team. Adrian Peterson, Maserati Marv, Brock Bowers, Jalen Wright on the refractor, Bishop, Dylan Johnson, Jacob Cowing, Michael Pratt, Xavier Leggett. Anything in there worth top loading? Maserati Marv, I'll take those two. I know one of the case hits, or two of the case hits, one's Urban Legends and the other one's like something in time, I think. I think there's 3 retail case hits. I know we haven't hit one yet. They'll look different and they'll be shiny. It'll be pretty obvious. All right, let's keep it moving. Got a Hyper. Emmitt Smith there for the Cowboys on the Hyper. That's pretty sweet. You got a Joe Thomas on the Laser. Jaden Daniels on the Youthquake. Steve Young. A.D. Mitchell on the Refractor rookie. Dallas Turner. Cade Stover. Luke McCaffrey. Abrams. J.C. Latham. Oops. Julian Edelman right off the front. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go through our base here. You got a Cade Stover on the Hyper rookie. Brett Favre on the laser. Keon Coleman on the stars. Malik Neighbors on the all etch. Bucky Irving refractor there for you, Robert, on the future stars. Quinion Mitchell, McMillan, Jonah Ellis, Ford, and Dylan Lobb. All right, empty box. Let's see what we got. Purple. I don't know what purple's to, but we got a purple in here. Could be an auto. Let's see. Got a McMahon on the refractor. Drew Bledsoe refractor. Audric Estime on the rookie refractor. It's going to be... That's cool. Deuce McAllister on the purple there for the Saints. 267 out of 275. Rodney Hampton on the sepia, or the negative. There's another one of those. Got Stephon Davis on the hyper. Michael Vick on the laser. Got Dallas Turner. Michael Irvin. Dan Fouts on the refractor. Ray Davis. Javon Bullard. Byron Murphy. Xavier Worthy. Troy Franklin. All right, next one up. Empty box. All right, let's see here. Got a hyper of Everson. Donald on the laser. Caleb Williams on the future stars. Eli Manning all etch. Cooper on the refractor. Sweat. Gosh, these cards, man. Carter Bradley. Chase McClellan. Robinson. Fatanu. All right, time to move to the back stack here. As you can see, plenty of cards still left. Or plenty of boxes still left here. Only one autograph. No case hits yet. I got another pink diamond in here. Gosh, man, these cards. There's a J.J. Watts on the refractor. That's pretty cool. Got a Brucey. Cade Stover. It's going to be Richard Sherman. That's pretty sick for the Seahawks. 256 out of 399 on the pink diamond. Nice hit for the Hawks. And we got another Sepia. Is that the same one? Wait, did we get the same one? Leroy Kelly on the Sepia. Did we just hit back-to-back of the same exact Sepias? Fred Taylor. Braswell. John Elway. Jerry Rice. Troy Franklin. Quinion Mitchell. Jace McMillan. Ellis. Ford. We'll check. No, Rodney Hampton. Okay. Different old Ed. Just look pretty similar. There we go for the brownies. Sepia refractor for the $8 brownies. There you go. Sherman is sick, though. Nice hit for Seattle there. Move these out a little bit. All right. Empty. Next one up here. Got some more refractors. Chris Johnson, Galt, Dallas Turner on the rookie refractor. Abrams on the hyper rookie. Got a Drake May on the laser. There we go. It's pretty sick. Drake May on the old school laser. Brock Bowers. Dan Marino. Tom on the refractor. Another Drake May there on the base. Devin Leary. Colson. Kitchens. And Mason Smith. Put you on the top loader first. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday so far. Enjoying your afternoon. Drinking a coffee, maybe watching the rips. All right. This one upside down or what here? This one is upside down. Okay, here. We got a Paul Cruz Cross on the hyper. Frank Gore on the laser. Arian Foster. TJ Watts. Laiatu Latu on the refractor rookie. Devin Leary. Junior Colson. Kitchens. Smith. And Anthony Gold. Nothing crazy in that one. All right, empty box. Next one up here. Some more of those refractors. Chris Long on the refractor. Joe Thomas. Tavion Sanders on the rookie refractor. Jason Kelsey on the hyper. Xavier Worthy on the laser there for the Chiefs. You got Caleb Williams on the finesse. Michael Irvin. Troy Polamalu on the hyper. Jalen Wrights. Roman Wilson. Chop Robinson. Spencer Rattler. Caleb Williams. I got so much garbage on the floor. All right, empty box. All right, skip through the base here. Sterling Sharp for the Packers on the hyper. Barry Sanders, Caleb Williams on the Youthquake. Ooh, spoiler alert. Very nice Jaden Daniels on the refractor Youthquake rookie there. Frank Gore. Fisk. Will Reichard. Bullock. Tyler Guyton. You know, see another auto, man. It's been a minute since we've seen an auto. Where are they hiding? All right, let's see. Are they in here? Got Bledsoe. Bryce Young. Oops. Got Torrey Holt on the hyper. Revis on the laser. Brock Bowers. Terrell Davis. There we go, another Jaden Daniels on the hyper. Not the hyper, sorry, the refractor. Torrey, Will Shipley, Lassiter, Cooper DeJean, Nate Wiggins. Back-to-back JD5s, we'll take it. 732 will come in. All right, we got another green in here. Another green. Maurice Jones-Drew. You got whites. Blake Corum. Green. Andre Tippett for the Patriots. 164 out of 250 on the green refractor there. Joe Montana on the hyper. Malik Neighbors on the laser for the Giants. Got a Troy Franklin. Jerome Bettis. J.J. Watt on the refractor all etch. Ricky Pearsall. Malik Washington. Mims. And Smith. Come on, autograph this box right here. Come on. Give us an auto right here. Let's see. Got a hyper. And if I could just get these cards unstuck, I could tell you here. All right, Walker on the hyper. Got a Murray on the laser. Byron Murphy on the Youthquake. Aaron Donald. Got a Terrion Arnold on the refractor rookie. Anthony Gold. Ray Davis. Bullard. Byron Murphy. Xavier Worthy. I think we're about halfway, maybe. Somewhere around halfway. All right, we got a bunch of cards stuck together here. Yeah, this is all base. Eli Manning on the refractor there, or the hyper. That's pretty sweet. Adrian Peterson on the laser. Bo Nix for the Broncos on the old school. William Perry. Amon Green on the refractor. Newton. Disa Isaac. Trey Benson. Barack Bowers. Brandon Rice. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 5, 6. Yeah, we're just a little over halfway. We got 27 left. 27 boxes to go through. All right, got another hit box here. Danny Amendola on the refractor. That's pretty sick. Renfro. Theo Johnson on the refractor rookie. Got a Luke Kuechly on the hyper. Brock Bowers on the laser for the Raiders. That's pretty sweet. Jonathan Brooks. Eli Manning. Lawrence Taylor. Joe Alt. Tavion Sanders. Ladd McConkey. Neighbors and Corum. Yeah, it was a pretty quick rip. You got this thing filled and ripped in like 40 minutes. Or not ripped. We got it filled in like 40 minutes. It's going to take like an hour to rip here. But yeah, we're in a 64 boxer. It's going to be a crazy... It's been a crazy break. We're still looking for some more autos here. Only one autograph on the break so far. It was number to 5 though. Red auto number to 5. A pretty banging way to start. Be tough to beat that. All right, got Tom Brady. Another one of those refractor boxes here, I think. Ron Dane, Antonio Freeman, Ben Sinnott, Ben Roethlisberger on the Hyper, Cooper DeJean on the Laser, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, Ben Sinnott, Jabral Small, Tyler Nubin, Tyke Smith, Chris Jenkins. Ah, 25 left here. Yeah, 25 left. All right, we got Hyper, Neil Anderson on the Hyper, Munoz on the Laser, Dallas Turner on the Youthquake, Dan Marino, Keon Coleman on the Refractor for the Bills, Anthony Gold, Ray Davis, Bullard, Byron Murphy, Xavier Worthy. All right, 1 second. I'm going to start moving some stacks out of the way here. We're getting quite full on the stacks of hits. Don't want to knock any over. Next break is down below in the shop, guys. It'll be 2025 Phoenix. Those holiday boxes, super juice products, lots and lots of numbered parallels coming out of those. We're always hitting case hits out of those boxes too. Pretty fun product to rip. 10-box break. If you're interested, go take a look. As soon as we're done with this Topps one here, we're going straight into that Phoenix one. All right, there we go. Now we're all good to go. 24 left here. All of our autographs need to be in these ones here, so we only hit one. I did put the boxes up at random, though, so. All right, we got another one of those Aqua or whatever. Griffin on the Refractor. D'Angelo Hall. Eichenberg. Come on, baby. Who do we got here? Not a rookie. New England. Oh, Ben Coates. Would have been so nice if that was a Drake May. Ben Coates, 196 out of 199 for the Patriots. Got a Ladd McConkey Hyper there for the Chargers, too. That's sweet. 80 Mitchell on the Laser. Got a Keon Coleman. Anthony Richardson. Michael Vick on the Refractor. Troy Franklin. Quinion Mitchell. McMillan. Ellis. Ford. Been a nasty Drake May. All right, next one up here. Got a Hyper Mike Vrabel. Hey, that's pretty sick. Mike Vrabel going out to the Patriots on the Hyper. Randy Moss on the Laser. Bryce Young. Is there a card behind that? Nope. Troy Polamalu. Brock Bowers on the Refractor rookie for the Raiders. Dylan Lobb. Eichenberg. Theo Johnson. Austin Reed. And Braswell. Empty. All right, C. Got a lot of stud cards here. There Is Richard Sherman on the refractor for the Seattle Seahawks. Thurman Thomas. Luke McCaffrey. Got a Dexter on the hyper. Keon Coleman on the laser rookie. Ricky Williams. Archie Manning. Terrell Davis on the refractor. Joe Alt. Tavion Sanders. Ladd McConkey. Malik Neighbors. Blake Corum. Autographs going to come out and play. Come on, Topps. Bragging about your autos all the time. Why don't you put them in your products? Lawrence Taylor on the hyper. Irvin on the laser. Bo Nix Youthquake. Randy Moss. Ladd McConkey refractor there for the Chargers. Jenkins. Rakestraw. Jaden Daniels. Polk. Johnny Wilson. Corey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. $20 boxes left. Last 20 here. It ain't over till it's over. There's a Julian Edelman refractor. Patriots are hitting all the refractors here. Where's the Drake May at? Got a Lob on the hollow. Falk on the hyper. Nate Wiggins on the laser. Arian Foster. Joe Montana. Randy Moss on the refractor. There's a Drake May again. Devin Leary. Colson. Kitchens. Smith. We got Tom Brady, Julian Edelman, and what's his face? Danny Amendola, all on the refractors for the Pats. All right, empty box. Got a purple in here. Purple. If I could get to it by getting these cards unstocked. Roddy White on the refractor. Steve Rogan on the refractor. Ladd McConkey refractor rookie there for the Chargers. That's pretty sweet. Purple rookie, Atlanta. Jace McClellan on the purple there. 216 out of 275. Cade Stover on the hyper rookie. Keon Coleman on the laser rookie. Sweats. Hines Ward. Eli Manning refractor. Fashanu. Taryn Arnold. Audric Estime. Jonathan Brooks, and a Bo Nix. Okay, we got a rookie numbered parallel, but not who we're looking for. Not a big name. It's also like, what, the fourth numbered parallel for the Falcons, maybe? Oh, no, it was our first. I'm thinking of a different team. The Vikings. Man, autographs, where are we? No way we only have 1 or 2 autos per case. That would be crazy. Seen people rip 50 boxes and get 4 to 5 autos, so thinking that's our minimum here. We got a hyper Luke McCaffrey rookie. Peyton Manning on the laser. Ladd McConkey. Brett Favre. There we go. Bo Nix on the refractor for the Broncos. Chris Jenkins. The Jaden Daniels, Devin Leary afterwards. Nope, Jalen Polk. Gianni Wilson. Autograph in this box. Come on, I'm feeling it. Autograph in here. Topps told me. I got insight from Topps. They said we're sending you an auto your way to heat things up a little bit. That's what they told me. I might be wrong. Topps might have given me bad info. You got Ricky Williams, Woodson, Broswell, Blake Corum on the hyper rookie there for the Rams, Malik Neighbors on the laser for the Giants, Devin Hester, Jerry Rice, Dan Marino on the refractor, TJ Tampa, Sweat, Carter, McClellan, Robinson. Yep, I got bad intel. Got bad intel. Ah, yes, Josh, this is a break. We did a full sealed case, 64 box break. 64 box break here. Sealed case of Topps Chrome hangers. Yeah. Ran it this morning. Had the team in the shop last night. Ran this morning. Filled very quick. Team sold pretty fast. Next break is, though, down below in the shop. Running that one next. All right, let's see what we got in this one here. Michael Vick on the refractor hyper there for the Falcons. Hey, there we go. Drake May on the laser all etch for the Patriots. It's pretty sweet. Nate Wiggins. Tom. Chris Broswell on the refractor. Newton. Adisa Isaac. Trey Benson. Barack Bowers. Brennan Rice. Empty box. Come on, where are these autographs hiding? We have a numbered. We have a blue in here. We got a blue. Blue again. Come on, show us rookie. Ryzen on the refractor. Mario Manningham. Joe Alt. Blue. Rookie. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me, bruh. Sam Hartman on the blue, 104 out of 150. This is just a troll. Come on, Topps. That's not funny. Terrell Davis on the hyper. Bo Nix on the laser there for the Broncos. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Troy Aikman. Richardson on the refractor. Corley. Coleman. Maserati Marv. Cooper Edrin. Michael Hall. That's ridiculous, man. Giving us a rookie quarterback for the Commanders. It's not our guy. That's just brutal. That's just brutal. All right, keep it moving here. Autographs better start popping out, dude. What the hell? All right. Next one up here. Is that a black? No. Okay, see, I hate when that happens too. Thought it was a black. Not a black. Shell. Ray Lewis. J.C. Latham. Munoz for the Bengals on the hyper there. Lad McConkey on the laser. Warren Moon. Terry Bradshaw. Bruce Smith. TJ Tampa. Sweat. Carter. McClellan. Robinson. 13 boxes left. Come on, we need something out of here. All right, got a Santana Moss, Boomer Esiason. There we go, Malik Neighbors on the refractor rookie there for the Giants. Dan on the hyper. Ricky Pearsall on the laser for the Niners. Jaden Daniels on the finesse. Frank Gore, John Elway on the refractor. Michael Pratt, Ben Sinnott, Jabri Small, Newbin, Tyke Smith. Gosh, we're gonna go on a 10-penny sleeve. Frank Okerman. Might run this back another time. I didn't know if it'd fill fast or not. I didn't know how well it'd do. So I bought one case to see how well it filled. It filled in 40 minutes. So I'm definitely going to buy more because this was very popular. You guys seem to like this. So yeah, I'll probably order more. I'm not running it back today. I don't have any more tops for today other than what's in the shop. But I'm definitely going to order some more cases and do this another time because it seems to be popular. All right, next box up here. Got a Devin Leary on the rookie hyper. Kurt Warner on the laser. Maserati Marv. Charles Woodson. Andre Reed on the refractor. Eric All. Jermaine Burton. Braylon Trice. Bucky Irving. A.D. Mitchell. Next break is available down below in the shop, though. We're doing some Phoenix. 2025 Phoenix for those winter boxes. It's been pretty good. All right, bro. We don't need to see some autographs in these last few. This is starting to scare me, man. There's just no way we only have 1 or 2 autos in a whole sealed case of 64 boxes. That would be really, really worrisome. All right, what do we got in this one? I mean, goodness gracious. Oh, dude. It's like unreal how sticky these cards are. It pisses me off. Antonio Gates, Eli Manning on the laser. Got Ricky Pearsall. Jerry Rice. Newton on the refractor. Sam Hartman. Cole Bishop. Dylan Johnson, Jacob Cowling, Xavier Legetts. We have not hit a gold superfractor at all. No gold superfractors yet. All right, next box up here. J.C. Latham on the hyper. Blake Corum on the laser rookie. Jaden Daniels. Dwight Stevenson. Wilson on the refractor. Dylan Laub. Tommy Eichenberg. Theo Johnson. Austin Reed. Braswell. I'm gonna bring these closer. So many boxes on the floor. It's crazy. All right, we're down to our last like 10. 9 or 10 boxes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 left here. We really need something to pop out. Smith on the Hyper. Donovan McNabb on the Laser. Keon Coleman. Hannah. Warren Moon Refractor. Eric All. Burton. Braylon Trice. Bucky Irving. Eddie Mitchell. The dud box. Empty. All right, we got Base Sanders on the Hyper Rookie. Malik Neighbors on the Laser All Etch. Staubach. Lawrence Taylor. Franklin on the Refractor. All. Burton. Trice. That's the same rookies as the last pack. It's crazy. Seven left. All right, we got a purple diamond here. Purple diamond. I don't think it's going to be an auto, though. It's not in the autograph spot. Could be, though. Could be wrong. Barry Sanders on the Refractor. Zach Thomas. Abrams on the Refractor rookie. It's going to be Denver. Terrell Davis on the purple. 195 out of 275. Purple glitter there for the Broncos. O'Rourke on the Hyper. Estime on the Laser. Newton on the rookie. Got Terry Bradshaw. Aikman on the Refractor. Aurora. Barton. Fuega. Lloyd. And Alatu. Then there were six. 6 boxes left. If we don't get another autograph, I'm going to throw in a free blaster, guys. I'm going to throw in a free blaster if we don't get another auto. It's ridiculous. What do we have in this one? Malik Neighbors on the Hyper there. Giants are just going off, man. Giants are the team of the break here. Cooper DeJean, John Elway, Byron Murphy on the Refractor, Dallas Turner, Cade Stover, Luke McCaffrey, Abrams, Latham. Yeah, Ray Lewis is pretty nasty. Well, I'm going to grab some more top loaders. If we don't get an autograph out of these last few boxes, guys, I'll toss in a few, I'll toss in a free blaster in the break. See if that makes it any better, because this is ridiculous, dude. I actually cannot believe we've only seen one autograph out of a whole sealed case. This is who's getting the license next year, guys. You guys like that? Topps is getting the license. They're throwing one autograph per case. If that's what you guys like to buy from, I mean, good Lord. It's not a product I'd be buying. That's unacceptable. 64-box case, you're tossing us one autograph so far? That's who's getting the license? Are we for real? Say what you want about Panini, but I think you have better hits out of a 64-box case than Panini than you would Topps, apparently. I've seen these open, too. I've seen people hit 4, 5, 6 autographs out of a case. Out of less boxes, so I don't know where ours are. I don't know where they are. Here's one. All right, we got one auto at least. One autograph in here. It's a regular refractor auto. Let's see here. We got Leroy Kelly. Edrin George. You got Ford on the refractor. Josh Riggins on the purple at a 259. And our autograph. Rookie. New York. Tyler Nubin. Man, this has just been a Giants break. Tyler Newbin on the rookie auto for the Giants. That's actually unreal. Wow. Tyler Newbin rookie auto. Andrew Whitworth, Dante Hall, Drake May for the Patriots, Michael Vick, Ed Too Tall Jones, Ricky Pearsall, Washington, Mims, Smith, Morgan. Damn. 2 autographs. They're both Giants players. Not going to spread the wealth at all. Not spreading the wealth at all, apparently. I'm hoping we still have a couple left in these last few boxes. These, I mean, they were jumbled. When I brought them out, I didn't like put them down in any sort of order, so they're kind of loose and were like bobbling around when I grabbed them. Not that that really matters, but we'll see. I saw rookie, I saw blue. I was hoping it was Patriots, but no, it's not Patriots. Last 4 boxes, guys. Last 4 boxes. It's numbered to 5, DJC. 1 of 5. Crazy. Oops. Also haven't hit a case hit yet. I don't know if Topps guarantees crap, but I feel like we should have a case hit in here. Dallas Turner on the Hyper rookie. Peyton Manning on the laser, Adrian Peterson, Bruce Smith, Ricky Williams, Kalen Carson, Walker, Powers Johnson, Wiley. Springer, welcome in. How you been? Empty. All right, we got a pink. There's another auto. Okay, so our autographs were sitting at the bottom, guys. We got another autograph. They were sitting at the bottom. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel a whole lot better. Flutie. Blinking off. Austin Reed. Wrong Chicago quarterback there. Our pink's going to be a... Are we... It's unreal, bro. And autograph. Nope, not an auto. I lied. Sapia. Jamal Charles. Unless... Yeah, I definitely lied. Sorry about that. Looked like it was an auto. Chad Johnson. They're giving us Sam Hartman and Austin Reed on our numbered parallels. I mean, Topps got Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams to sign, and they pretend like they don't even exist. Yeah, let's throw Austin Reed and Sam Hartman in the set list, guys. Let's just troll all the Bears and the Commanders fans. I mean, what are we doing, Topps? You get the 2 top signers from the class, and you're throwing these other bums in here. What are we doing? Unreal. Anybody ask for Austin Reed autographs or rookies or cards? Is dude even in the NFL anymore? Bro even playing? Yeah, I did get baited. All right, 2 more. 2 more boxes. See, we got a green in here. I think this one's the 99, maybe. All right, got Terrell Owens for the Cowboys. Sproles, Jabri Small, green New England, Steve Grogan. Anyone but Drake May. Good Lord, Topps. Anybody but Tom Brady or Drake May at this point. Just kill me now. Byron Murphy. Peyton Manning, Malik Neighbors on the refractor there. Another Giants card. Malik Washington. Mims, Smith, Morgan, Eric All. Last box to go out here. Last box to go out. Come on, we need something crazy. Need something crazy on this last one. Good luck, everybody. Final box of the break. Can we go out with an auto? Or a super fractor? Or both? Not even gonna peek it. Ooh, we do have a hit box though, so we might. We got the refractors up front. Alright, I'm not even peeking it. Sebastian. Got a Anthony Richardson on the holo. Tyler Newbin. Marshawn Lloyd. Nope. Nate Wiggins. Jaden Daniels. Danny White. Munoz. Leary. Colson. Kitchens. Smith and Gold. 2 autographs in a case. That's a little disappointing. We did get a red number to 5, but should not make us have any less autographs. Let's go over a quick recap here, guys, and we're going straight into that next one. Straight in the next one here. All right, hit recap for break 248. Jaden Daniels, Owens, Neighbors, Reed, Charles and the Sapia, Neighbors, Sanders, Corum, Maserati Marv, Ricky Pearsall, JD5, Bo Nix, Williams. A lot of Malik Neighbors. Bo Nix refractor there. A lot of McConkey refractor. Coleman. Edelman on the refractor. Some more Bo Nix here. JD5, Richard Sherman. Got Keon Coleman, Rabel, Brock B, McConkey, or Keon. DeJean Amendola, Brocky B, Eli Manning, Bo Nix. Lots of Malik Neighbors still. Brock Bowers, JD5, Caleb Williams, refractor, Jaden Daniels, Xavier Worthy, Caleb Williams. Some more Caleb there. Leroy Kelly on the Sapia. Hampton and Malik Neighbors. We got Bucky Irving, JD5, Brock Bowers, Maserati Marv, Bo Nix on the refractor there. Brock Bowers refractor. Maserati Marv, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, 2 of those. Malik Neighbors on the hyper. Some more Malik Bullock, Eli Worthy, Bo Nix Laser, Keon Coleman, Williams, Bo Nix refractor, Jaden Daniels, Blake Corum. Laddie Daddy, Brock Bowers, Bo Nix, Maserati Marv, Dawkins, John Elway. And our top hits here of the break. We got Tom Brady on the refractor. Lots of Drake Mays here. We got Future Stars. We got a laser all etch. Some base. Got another all etch there. More base. Another Future Stars. Got a laser of the old throwback. Laser, Future Stars, refractor, finesse. For our numbered parallels here, we got Steve Rogan on the green out of 250. Austin Reed out of 399. Josh Riggins out of 275. Tippett out of 250. Dallas Turner out of 99. Will Reichard color match out of 275. Richard Sherman and Russ Grimm on the pink out of 399 there for Seattle and Washington. McClellan on the purple out of 275. We got a Kalen Bullock, Sapia rookie. Ray Lewis on the aqua out of 199. Rororo out of the pink. Coates, another one there on the aqua out of 199. Terrell Davis on the purple out of 275. Sam Hartman on the troll out of 150. Terrence Newman on the blue out of 150. Deuce McAllister on the purple out of 275. Our 2 autographs here, we got a Tyler Newman rookie auto for the Giants on the base. And a Jason Seorn on the 1 of 5 there. 1 of 5 red auto for the Giants. So definitely a Giants break.